Did you watch the Weird Al Yankovic biopic?
No.
Sick, dude.
I didn't know it came out.
Yeah, it's on Quibi. No. Roku TV. There's commercials. It's crazy. It's
Wait,
just-
what does that even mean? Roku isn't that a type of TV?
Yeah. They got a channel.
Oh, those like dog shit channels.
Yeah.
That
But
are like
it's a
fake
great
TV.
movie. It's a great movie. Daniel Radcliffe played
Really? Yeah, Harry Potter as
Weird Al. Yeah.
It's too hard. I mean, he can't. You got to be watching it the whole time, being like, "This is Harry Potter." Like,
No, he did good.
really?
Yeah.
But dude, like big actors like that, I just can't buy. Like, it's Daniel Radcliffe. I guess they got a mustache
But he was
and curly
he was
hair
a
on him.
boy when
Yeah.
he did that.
Okay, so what'd you learn about Weird Al?
Well, it's more of a you got to watch it.
Yeah.
He did it the exact opposite of how everything happened. He did it. He produced it. He wrote it. But it's like, you know, when Weird Al is attached to something, like it's gonna be abstract, and it was,
Right.
and it's good. This is gonna be an aggressive episode. Let me just tell you straight off the bat, I'm a bit of a liability. I just ate one of those grocery store sushis, the tuna,
Ooh.
and it's not sitting well now. But I think the rookie mistake was when there's a $4 coupon attached to the fish. It's probably a telltale sign that they're trying to get rid of it. It was pushed all the way to the front.
I think the rookie move is, first of all, getting seafood in Texas in general. Sushi's the worst kind to get.
Yeah.
I mean, where can that be coming from?
I mean, I was, naive me was assuming Kyoto, Japan.
Jeez.
2, I just came from directly from Macy's. The text message I sent you, I was at Macy's just like 20 minutes ago. Boy, oh boy, how's my demeanor right now? I turned into a real I asked for 3 different managers back there.
Wait, what were you doing at Macy's?
Dude, I, as you know, have a wedding to attend in Montana this weekend, right?
I forgot about that.
Okay.
But, yeah.
I have a wedding to go to this weekend.
Who's it for? Your buddy?
It's my buddy, Ian. And so he sent me the link. Let's just start here.
Ooh.
He sent
Groomsman?
me. I'm a groomsman.
Yeah.
And by the way, if at this point, if
You're
you're
already
my
fucked.
friend and you ask me to be a groomsman, proof you don't listen to this podcast. And at that point, so you can't celebrate me for free. I got to spend money to celebrate you.
That's probably the most common topic we've had is how weddings suck.
Yeah. Being in no. Weddings are great if I get to show up and leave.
Right.
If I don't have to spend thousands of dollars to be there. So I ordered this suit that he sent me the link for. Now normally, and I'm not saying he did this wrong, but like normally I just get like, they'll go to Men's Warehouse, get the suit they want all their groomsmen to wear, and they say, just go here, here's the code,
Yeah.
get measured, boom, done.
Uh-huh.
This was not the case. He sent me the suit he wanted me to get, and then the wild goose chase ensued. It wasn't very hard.
But isn't it just a black suit, or does
It's
it?
a Calvin Klein tux.
So
he sent me the link from Macy's, so I know it's on the Macy's site.
Right.
So what I do is I go in there, I go to Men's Warehouse, get measured, buy the suit, have it sent to the store. Because my thought is, if something goes wrong here, I have a point of contact. Boy, oh boy, did something go wrong, Niko. And boy, oh boy, was your boy in there alone. Just up against the wall, taking shots, dude.
procrastinating?
Dude.
Did you put this off?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I waited to but not that bad. I ordered the suit on October 25th.
Okay. And it just showed up?
It
But you went and got
I'm not even
felt
there
up
yet.
already,
I'm not even
right?
there yet, dude. So
Oh, okay.
I show up to Macy's to pick up this suit.
Yeah.
Not,
Already got fitted.
not there.
No.
It's not there. I leave in 2 days. I leave on Thursday. Today's Tuesday.
Did you get an email saying it showed up or something
I
like that?
called customer service. I was looking for that email.
Yeah.
Couldn't find it. Called customer service twice. They kept saying it's going to arrive on the 6th, which was yesterday. Right? It did, according to their system. But now I'm at the store and they say, we don't have your suit, bro.
Got a suit thief.
And so first I'm just talking to a normal customer service lady. I'm explaining my position to her. And she's like, yeah, you just got to wait for the confirmation. And I was
Feel
like,
bad
no.
for that
I
girl.
need this suit for a wedding that I'm leaving town for this weekend.
Yeah.
And she was like, well, no, sorry, you got to wait. Maybe when you get back. And I'm like, you're not hearing my words. I'm going to go find someone else. So I just went and found someone else. And same run around, like, yeah, you got to wait. Sorry. So I'm like, you're telling me that I spent money. My suit, according to customer service, is here. But you're telling me I just have to wait. My property's here. I spent
Are
money
they
on it.
saying it's not there, or they're saying it's here, we
They're-
just can't give it to
They're
you?
saying at that point they're saying it's here, but we can't give it to you yet until you get the confirmation. So I'm like, no, I'm going upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
So I go upstairs, find another guy, and I'm like, hey man, I need the highest manager you can call. I need to talk to a manager.
Whoa.
Like this is
Full Karen on him.
yeah, bro. Because like all I'm asking is like I understand what you're saying. I'm not
Yeah.
mad at you guys that this came late. That has nothing to do with you. And I'm
Uh-huh.
understanding there's a process where someone upstairs has to put it in a computer and bring it down. I'm telling you, I'm asking you to bypass that process because the suit is late. It was supposed to get here 3 days ago.
Right.
It didn't. And now I'm leaving. So this lady says, all right, I will personally go look. Comes back 5 minutes later and says, it's not here. We don't have your suit. And I'm like, all right. What are my options? Like, do you have this suit in a close size in store? Can I take it? Because I've spent the money on this suit. And they're saying, no. And then she's like, maybe we can get them. I'm sorry if all this is boring. Long story short, I just got a refund. And I don't have a suit for the wedding.
You're suitless.
I'm suitless for a wedding I have to be in this weekend.
You
Currently
going in
suitless.
birthday suit, or what are you rolling
I
with?
don't know, Niko. I have
Yeah.
not developed a plan yet. And I mean, you're
Yeesh.
experiencing the panic. You're experiencing the current panic. And also, like, I told this guy, I'm like, can I get some store credit, dude? Like, now I have to scramble together, like, pieces of clothing here in this section to look I'm going to look like an idiot at this wedding.
But isn't it just a normal black suit? Like, I know this
But
guy
it's not
wants
gonna
his
be
specific stuff.
Yeah, I
but-
mean, I'm in the wedding. I'm supposed to have it's a black Calvin Klein tuxedo. Mine's going to be different. Hopefully no one's going to notice it, but like it's not going to be fitted. I hate you're a piece of shit for what you're doing right now.
Well, dude, I'm just recognizing where we're at right now. Is like, it sucks. Yeah, I can tell you. I mean, I don't know. What do you want me to tell you? Go blow up the place? Like,
That's
go
what I thought.
shoot
I
'em
thought you'd
up?
be down. I thought you said whose car are we taking? I thought that's what you were going to say. But no, you
But
instantly
even if we
denied
go
that.
kill them, they obviously don't have the suit, or they would have given it to you, right?
At that point, it's for justice. At that point,
Fucking fuck.
you know. No,
What
we're
a
good. We're
fucking
good.
fuck.
We're good. But
I'm
at that
sure
point,
we're
it's not.
still
It's
in
not
it.
about the money. At that point, dude, it's about the justice system. It's about judicial action.
So you've come to terms that you're not getting the suit.
Oh
and
no!
now you just want heads. You want
Yeah.
bodies.
Yeah, I want bodies. I want.
Yeah.
I want.
I feel that.
I want them to pay.
Yeah.
And also, I said something very on my way out. Like when I got the manager.
Racial slur.
No, I didn't say a racial slur.
Oh, okay.
She was a very kind black lady. And what? Stop it. Anyways, the people around her were the employees that just basically like accepted my fate. They're like, yeah, you're fucked, dude. Sorry.
Yeah.
And like I said something. I was like, you guys are really earning their paychecks today, huh?
Mm.
And they all like so intimidated by me. These are like kids, but like I don't know, dude. I get you're getting paid, whatever. I'm just asking, like, see that I got fucked hard.
Right.
Just go upstairs and look, even though it's not your job. I know that sounds crazy,
Yeah.
but like for these people, it's like, sorry, sir, I can't give it to you until you get an email.
Yeah.
And like you don't care that I'm losing money. So that's what I'm fresh off the bench for. Also,
They should have faked it, I guess, right? Just go say I'm
Dude.
looking all over for it. I can't.
dude,
You
perception.
just gotta lie.
Perception's reality.
Yeah.
So
I'm sorry that happened to you, dude.
It's
That
okay.
breaks my heart.
It's okay. I'm gonna go celebrate
Um,
love regardless. I'm going.
Yeah, so I guess I jumped too far ahead, but it's not your wedding. It'll be fine.
It'll be
You'll make it work. It'll be your little quirk.
Bro, they gave me a $25 gift card. coupon code.
But I'm still. There was nothing there in the whole store that fit you?
Once we drew, it took me an hour and 45 minutes to get to the conclusion that you now know.
Yeah, it just seems like.
And
this
then I
would've
was
been
like,
quick.
I looked at the clock, and that's when I texted you. I'm like, I gotta go do the podcast.
Damn.
Nothing happened here.
Yeah.
Just a big fat waste of time. Literally, bro, like I had to go upstairs and talk to a cashier
Yeah.
to go get a manager for me.
Right. Yeah, and they're like walkie-talking to each other, like, oh, he's coming upstairs.
And I can
Heads
hear,
up.
I can hear them say, "Is it the guy with the?" And the girl's like, "Yeah, this is him." And they're like, and then now they're panicking, like, "Oh shit, he didn't just leave after we told him
Yeah.
no."
Here's the real test: is what are the other customers in Macy's doing? Are
First of
they
all-
siding with you, or are they looking
This
at you
place
like
was
crazy?
a ghost house, which
Yeah.
made me even more pissed off.
Right.
There's nobody to tend to here. All
Right.
of you should go find my suit. And if you
Right.
can't, then fucking seamstress one together, dude. Get a fucking sewing machine going now, yesterday. But this isn't the America it once was, dude. People don't pride themselves on hard work. People don't care about work ethic, quality. They don't care about customer service.
Yeah.
They care about that tip jar, though. They just don't care about earning it.
Maybe you needed to flash some coin first.
I'm fucking poor.
Yeah. I mean, like Monopoly money, something.
Something,
Slip
yeah.
something in his pocket. Go,
Something.
hey, buddy, take care of me.
Yeah.
That pulls some weight.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've noticed, but we've upset some people on the internet.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Dude.
Don't fuck with cats, I guess. Is it cat people? Dude, people on the internet.
The cat community is very upset. Kitty Twitter is just up in arms.
Does it get to you?
Dude, it doesn't get to me, but like I got
clapping back at some people on some comments.
Yeah, that's weak of me. But
not on the cat ones, I didn't, but some older ones.
No, I got some DMs on the cat ones though.
Oh, really?
And bro,
don't
like
respond to them.
No,
dude.
I didn't. But by the way, when half of you idiots, more than half of you, have an anime character as your avatar, I find it a little hard to be threatened, okay? I don't feel intimidated. How about all of you go choke on a fucking hairball, and I pray to God that there's no bowl of milk for you to wash it down, you whisker-loving troglodyte pussies.
Damn.
I don't
Straight
hate
up,
it.
dude.
Up until we post, I didn't hate cat people. And this is not about cats. I actually like cats, but you fucking people that manipulate them go fucking...
Right. It's like they're backing us into a corner where now we have to hate cats. We want to love cats, but now because you guys aren't taking a joke, now we have to be anti-cat, which is not fair to us.
And the beauty of it is we have another cat video that I'm dropping tomorrow.
Is that one? Do we go against cats too?
No, that's the thing. None of this is really... All I was saying is like, what I was getting at is like the guy that says, come home and meet my fur baby is a red flag.
Right.
And then people are... First of all you cat idiots are... white cisgender males. That's what they're saying. What does that have to do with anything?
Yeah.
They're talking about...
no,
like,
that's hilarious.
they're talking about like how we don't get laid. I can pull up the receipts. And then they're also talking about like the cisgendered and how we're like too white. Like people are talking about how we're white. Like what the fuck? All you asked me was, is it a red flag to own a cat?
Yeah, I posed the question expecting for both of us to go hard on, fuck people with cats. And you actually took a nuanced approach.
Yeah.
And you said... I like some cat people. I like dislike some.
That's all I was saying, dude. That's all I was saying. And these people lost their... Well, they lost their yarn.
They went cat shit crazy.
They lost their yarn, dude.
Yeah,
and
dude.
Here's what I am regretful to report. I think I enjoy pissing people off on the internet.
Yeah. I like it a little bit too. I mean,
I think I do, man.
Well, I do when it's something like
that, something like but every video we've had and every negative response we've had is based off of something that is not serious, like a nonsensical topic that we're just we clearly don't know what we're talking about, dude. It's very obvious we don't know what we're talking about.
And that's the biggest thing that blows my mind is when people take things seriously that we're joking about, you know?
I just
take that from her. Sorry, this is fucking... She just took a shit over there. Can you smell that?
Yeah, I can smell it.
This is terrible.
No, we
got to figure something out.
We're good, dude. And it's not the best when you're talking shit on cat people and we got a dog just terrorizing us.
Who's pushing me to be a cat person right now?
Pushing you off the edge. But yeah, man, I think... I don't know if I have the tenacity to be a full-time internet troll, but... I don't know. Maybe we just go full Matt Walsh and produce a documentary. What is a cat? And we pose that question to cat people all around the world. Can you even tell me what a cat is?
Yeah.
You don't even know.
Right.
But
I just think, man, we're just joking around, having fun. People get pissed off.
No. I do hate you fucking idiots that I just talked about.
Right.
I do hate them.
Well, that's the thing is they're actually making more of a case for us by being a crazy cat person on the internet.
Yeah.
It's like you're proving it. You know what I'm saying? By being a fucking cat dipshit.
Also, we just broke 100K on that video. All that hate is just boosting us, dude.
Dude, that's the other kind of thing that's like dancing with the devil is when you realize that the clips that do the best are the ones that piss people off.
But that's the thing. Like, I have no desire to lean into that.
Yeah.
I just find it beautiful to know
that
the dumb words that I don't even think about and say into a microphone with my pal Niko in his backyard. Some people are writing paragraphs.
Yeah.
Neek. There's threads being created that we're not even a part of.
I think, and people saying like you shouldn't have a podcast or something. Like, I think people think we're a part of some network or we're like funded by something.
I don't know what it is.
You just pick up a microphone, you can have a podcast too. Like we're not, This is not we're not funded by anything.
But damn, dude, I couldn't believe the hatred we were getting.
I couldn't either. And the other funny thing is, the more you comment negative, the better it helps us.
Yeah.
They just kick it out to more people.
And all day I'm just thinking, like, I am literally controlling the moods of strangers I don't even know.
Yeah.
I'm pissing these people off.
Well, that's the biggest thing is, like, dude, I mean, there was one girl who wrote 2 separate paragraph comments saying, like,
By the way, we don't read the comments or anything.
No, dude.
We're better than that.
It's hard not to.
Well, this is the first one where it's, like, all negative. All negative. Every single one was negative.
It was.
It's the first time that's happened, which it kind of, like, dude, I was smiling all day about it. Like,
Yeah.
I can't get enough, because at the end of the day, like, yeah, we can go on and we can, like, talk shit about, like, the real touchy political stuff and boost ourselves to the top fraudulently.
Right.
Because I don't think that's who we are.
Right.
But everything I said about that cat in that moment is what I felt, and it has affected people across the globe, dude.
Yeah.
And I don't ever want to I'm never going to take that back, what I said.
But are these types of people, are they going around and just looking for shit to get mad at?
Bro, I don't think I've ever...
Or are we the first time they've ever commented? Are these people just like,
Dude,
whoa,
that's
whoa,
my
whoa?
thought, bro. It's like, minus the engagement through the Captain's Dog's Instagram, I don't think I've ever commented on a video ever. Never on a YouTube post. And I don't think you're a loser if you do it. I think you're a loser if you leave a long-ass novel about why you don't like that video.
Yeah.
Because I just consumed your time.
Yeah.
You tell me you don't like what I'm saying, but you just took the time to put your thoughts to text and send it to me with the hopes that it's going to upset me, but all you did was boost my page, and look at me. I'm smiling about it. I'm talking about it. I can't wait for more. I can't wait to refresh that page in an hour and see more of it.
Yeah.
Cats. We're talking about cats, Niko.
People love their cat. I mean, dude, these kind of people, they're inside all day with no people. They don't go out. They're just with their cats. So it's like, it's an attack on their family. It is what it is.
I'm sorry if you don't like the energy I'm bringing to the table today, but
no, dude, I like it.
These emotions are lifting me one way or the other.
I actually, reading the comments, I was like, I don't know. I kind of liked that these people had something to fight for or something. It was like, it was kind of beautiful in a way.
I was thinking the opposite, that they need something to fight for.
Yeah.
That's how I felt. I was like, this is sad. Like, there's like,
right,
like famine and shit.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
But it was kind of like me looking at like a kindergartner getting their first passion project, or they're finally getting, they're getting into something, you know? I was like, this is kind of cute.
I agree with the kindergartner part, for sure. I do agree with that. But no, please keep them coming. If you love cats, we have a special clip coming your way when you hear this episode, because it's tomorrow, Wednesday. But no, man, I just other than that, life has been nothing short of lovely.
Really?
Oh, dude, life's been good.
What happened?
Just good.
Yeah.
Just chasing the dream, dude. We're grinding. We're doing stand-up. We're doing the podcast.
That's awesome.
Things are good. Things are good in the Niko Matty world, man.
I meant to ask, though, I couldn't help but notice on the topic of activists and stuff like that and being passionate, where's your sticker?
Oh, dude, I got a free piece of pizza today by lying about voting. I was like walking by, like, and they were just harassing me, dude, yelling at me. They're like, if you voted, you can get a pizza and a piece of candy. So I walked up. I'm like, really? If I already voted? And they're like,
Little
yeah.
Caesars?
I don't know what it was, dude, but I got a slice of pepperoni and a Kit Kat.
Damn, did that feel bad?
No, I'm voting tomorrow.
What?
Yeah.
There's no voting tomorrow.
Yeah, so it's called lying.
Yeah.
So no, I don't feel bad.
So, I mean, don't you find it to be like your civic duty? Do you feel a little bad? Like, is there any pressure to vote?
Yeah, you should probably vote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you want me to take you after this?
No, I think 7 years in the United
that
States military and 2 deployments. I think that pretty covers my bases. I think I'm good. I think
you're
served.
good to go.
Yeah, I think
you
I
can
did.
do whatever.
I think I did some shit.
Yeah.
I think I'm good for the next 2. Give me 2 elections.
Does that give you a freak? Like, can you become a serial killer now? Can you just do whatever?
No, we're talking about civic duty.
Oh, civic duty. I see.
Right? So.
All right, man.
Yeah, I missed the vote. Not cool of you to do that. Not even good. And take the sticker off. I'm just now noticing the sticker.
Dude, where's your sticker, man?
No,
Come on, dude,
I'm
vote.
unfortunately not registered in Texas.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Do you have a Texas license?
No, that's the hang up right now.
So
this was a thing that I lost my California license, and I can't get a new Texas one until I get a new California one. So right now I have a paper temp ID from California.
Right.
And then they're going to send me the actual ID, and then I can get the Texas ID and register to vote in Texas. I have no desire to vote in California.
Why?
Because I don't live there. Those problems don't affect me. I shouldn't vote on behalf of other people. Like, why would I vote on things that are going to affect other people in a place I don't live?
Oh, I've been voting all day, dude. I've been filling out.
For Texas?
Yeah, just voting for dead people, just going in, making fake IDs.
Kanye on the ballot?
Yeah, I voted like 20 times today. I've been voting all day. It's a lot of fun.
Did you watch the Genius documentary?
Yeah, it was cool.
It was so funny how the dude that was narrating it just kept trying to make it about him.
Dude, so annoying.
But me and Kanye had a different idea. That's what he just kept saying. But Kanye said that ain't gonna fly. And he's like, in the middle of it, when Kanye dumps him, he's like, so I went back to do my comedy and never saw Kanye again, but I'm going to keep telling his story.
Yeah, Cootie and
Cootie and the Blowfish.
The other guy's name? Cootie
and Chudy.
And he was like, I had to go back to my family and spend some time with them. And he just starts showing home videos of his kids playing with toys and stuff.
Yeah, I bet Kanye didn't even remember that this guy had all that footage.
Yeah.
Or didn't even know it was happening.
Right. But it's kind of a gold mine that he had that.
Yeah, and hopefully he made some money off of it.
Oh, they got millions.
The documentary?
Yeah.
The Cuddy guy did? Cootie?
Yeah.
Good.
Cootie and Chike.
Good for him. He was kind of lame.
Yeah, I thought it kind of, and now Kanye's gone further into the deep end, but it kind of ended like negatively and got really like
strange. I just liked when you start to see all these producers or rappers realize like that this guy is the guy.
Yeah.
Like there's some cool moments where like Pharrell and Jay-Z are like, oh shit, like you've just been making beats, like because he is talented.
Right.
I don't subscribe to the genius thing. Why Kanye? Is it because here's what I think. We don't call anybody else a genius. No one says that about Drake. No one says that about Kendrick. No one says that about anyone. Michael Jackson. None of these artists. We've never called them geniuses. We only started calling Kanye a genius after he called himself a genius on Oprah, as far as I know. Nobody was saying that before he said it.
Well, what about other music? Do people say that the Beatles are geniuses or anything like that?
But like publicly, like people publicly say genius referring to Kanye West, and the documentary was called Genius.
Right.
Like it's a thing attached to him.
Well, yeah, I think there's a part in the beginning where he refers to himself as a genius, or somebody calls him that.
He constantly refers to himself as a genius.
We got to break down what's the word genius mean?
That's what we got to do with every word now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does genius mean to me? To me, I think of like an actual smart guy, like Albert Einstein or...
Yeah, Einstein. But Einstein's another guy, dude. How does his formula affect you at all?
That's the other thing, dude. To me, a genius is something so complicated that I don't understand it at all. So I'm like, all right, you get genius because I don't know. I don't have the time to delve into that or know what you're really talking about. E = MC squared, whatever you want to do. It's like, okay, fine. Just because of my laziness, you can be a genius.
So, give me your top 3 geniuses.
I'm gonna go with Plato.
Okay.
/ Socrates, Aristotle. I don't know what the difference of all those are, but there's some Greek guy, right?
Yeah.
One of those guys.
Yeah.
We'll bunch those all together. Who made they were making calculus and stuff like that back then. Sir Isaac Newton. Mm-hmm. He did something.
I'm going for my top 3.
You don't want to do current people because it's like who they are.
This is easy.
Steve Jobs?
No. It's Elon Musk, Lil Nas X, Jada Pinkett Smith.
No.
Those are the top 3. Those are the top 3 geniuses we got. Lil Nas X, I fuck with, dude. When people were coming at him about the gay stuff, and he said, "Oh, you want to see gay?" And then he put out a music video of him sucking off the devil. I'm on board with you.
Shoes with blood in it,
dude. I love Lil Nas X.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, and anyone who hates on Old Town Road with Billy Ray, sit on this and rotate, dude. Get bent. That song slaps. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah. He. I mean, you could say marketing genius for that.
Sure.
But when you just say flat out genius, I don't know. You don't want to think anybody's a genius except the man upstairs, really.
That's right. The old high.
Yeah.
The old holy. You might as well call yourself holy.
Right. JC, the homie JC, kind of a genius. Hell of a paintbrush up there.
These fucking cat people, dude. Sorry, I'm thinking about the cat people.
Are you still worked up about that?
I'm not worked up about it. This is the captain's dogs, by the way. What do you think? If you want to be soft, go listen to the First Mate's Kittens.
Dude, I don't even come across stuff. Like, stuff never reaches me that pisses me off. Like, I can't even think the last time something I'm like, ooh, these motherfuckers.
Nothing on the internet,
No.
The last thing that pissed me off, the last thing I watched that had nothing to do with me, nothing that I could make a change with, nothing that I could affect, was the FLDS stuff, the Mormon stuff. That that documentary, and they keep coming out.
Right.
They just keep dropping, and now see,
if the FLDS had a TikTok, you'd be on the comment board for sure, right? Fuck you,
no,
guys.
dude, because I want to be like the guy that shut down Hunter Moore. Remember that guy that Marine Corps
yeah.
I want to be like that guy, but physical.
Right.
That we're showing up. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put you in a Trojan horse, small one, like a rocking chair, like a rocking horse.
Trojan cat, maybe.
Trojan cat. I'm gonna put you in a Trojan cat, and we're gonna bring you down to what is it, New Creek, Red Creek, the Crick, wherever they live, and that's as far as the plan goes.
Yeah. Just kick.
How are you
ass.
with
fighting?
No, we got to give you a weapon. I'm not stupid. But
yeah.
What?
Well, were they Amish type?
I think they have guns.
They make an exception.
No, because the Amish have guns. That's not mechanical.
Right, but they can only have muskets. They don't have AR-15s.
No. They got muskets. Yeah. Musket can kill you.
Yeah, but all we gotta have.
How are you with the Ninja Star? Now I have some throwing tomahawks in my car right now.
I just feel like it's not going to give us much of an advantage, but I mean, I could do it.
I think
just me with Ninja Stars. I think I'm losing to musket.
I think, but then see, you're not this
ninja outfit.
I think in battles. You think in war. That's your problem. You have to. What we're doing first is just getting them with the element of surprise. We want them to scatter. And you jumping out of a fucking wooden horse, slinging Ninja Stars, is going to cause a bit of a clatter. You know.
Right.
And when that happens, we need Overwatch. We need people on the roof.
I know we need more than just you and me.
Yeah,
we
can do it.
We could do it.
In the words of Joey Diaz, you just need two motherfuckers. You need two motherfuckers you can take over the world. Everyone says they want to get their circle bigger. They want to get more followers. Give me two motherfuckers. The two better. Right, you get it.
I just don't think I'm the type of guy who walks in through the front door and kicks that shit
You don't
down.
walk in through the front. I push you in. You do not walk in. You're getting rolled in, Niko. They're not. This is a gift. I'm giving them a gift.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. I love you guys. I love your book.
I think we got to do...
Huge fan of Joseph Smith.
Disguise me as what they like. So maybe we can dress
a 13-year-old girl.
Right.
Yes.
Put me in a little wig. I look real cute.
Yeah.
I might be a little too tall, but they'll be like, this kind of exotic.
How are your legs? Hairy?
Yeah, we can shave me up.
We'll take care of that.
Wax me up.
I'll give you a Brazilian.
And, Uncle Smith, or what's his name?
Joseph Smith. How do you look in pastels? Nice pastel dress.
Yeah, throw me in that, dude.
What are you thinking? We'll
shave my little stash.
Like a Celeste, maybe?
Yeah.
Or like an Easter yellow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, Captain Crunch or whatever his name is, he starts to try to sex me up, and then I just, that's the most vulnerable.
Yeah.
He's going to put his guns down, pull his dick out.
Here's the thing.
Ninja Star right off the dick.
You might, to really sell it, might have to suck his dick for a little bit. Not to completion, but we got to let him know. You really got to gain his trust.
Dude, I don't think I have
And while you do it, you have to act scared like the other girls. So he really knows it's real. Don't act like you like it too much, because I don't think they did.
We're going to have to put braces on me?
I don't want him to get too turned on.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But
we are going to do the 3 little freckles. We're going to draw in the little freckles, and we're going to give you pigtails.
Rolling like the Wendy's chick.
Do you remember Lila from Hey Arnold? That's a deep cut.
Lila. No, I remember Helga.
Yeah. Lila was like the better version of Helga.
Yeah. There was another girl?
Yeah, there was a girl that old Arnie had a crush on.
Yeah. I don't know if you noticed I got a haircut today.
Didn't.
Yeah, I don't think she did anything, unfortunately. You ever get a haircut and they... But you see, this is when I wish I had more of you, because you would have been like, no, like, fucking cut it more. But I'm just too afraid, just in the chair.
Oh, dude, you got the wrong idea about me. When I'm in a haircut, that is like you take your loss.
Yeah.
No.
Like, I don't look any different,
bro,
right?
like, I hit the misconception about... I don't... Like, you hang out with me a decent amount. Like, I don't think I'm overly confrontational.
Yeah. Next time you do the Macy's Karen, call me up, and
Yeah.
I want to just... I'm not going to back you up, but I want to film.
I think you'd be surprised how, like, calm my demeanor was through all this. Yeah, like, it really was. Like,
yeah.
Because I understand how bullshit it is to just beat up the guy that's behind, like, the guy in front of me. Like,
Right.
that's men don't do that. Adults don't do that. You don't just, like, I see people do that, like, when they talk shit to the busser
Yeah.
because their bread was overcooked or something. Like, get fucked, dude.
You're more of like a mafia approach. You just look at them straight in the eye. I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse.
The business push. Dude, I write down a number.
Yeah.
We weren't even talking about numbers, and I just push it towards them, and they have a choice to make.
This is what you're going to do.
Yeah.
You get two options.
Yeah. Yeah. And, but I was always so afraid of, like, confrontation for a long time.
Yeah.
For a long time.
Well, it's not as cool when you do the confrontation that you did and you didn't get the outcome you wanted. Then it's like shit.
I mean, I got 25% off. That's
pretty baller.
It's just I'm gonna save
That's pretty cool.
a little bit of money, but the inconvenience. I'm not gonna look as fresh as I was gonna. That shit was measured to me.
How would you have handled it differently? Do you maybe you should have like come off like a crazy person taking a shit in the suit aisle or something, where they'd feel bad for you? I mean, would you if you could have redone this, would you have done it the same way? You think you played it? You know, it's the end of the. I know we're Monday morning quarterbacking.
Oh,
but
here's the thing. Like, they wanted me to leave with no solution.
Yeah.
Like, if it was up to them, I would just leave and wait and get fucked.
Mm.
I even said that to, like, before I went and got the manager, the last guy I talked to, I said to him, I was like, so I'm just screwed? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, and that's it? And he was like, yeah. And I just turned around, no words exchanged. You could tell he was about to say sorry or something, and I just stormed upstairs.
Yeah, maybe you should have gone cry button. Maybe you should have activated the cry. Maybe that would have worked a little better.
Oh, me cry?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I have that, dude. I don't know if I can just... I don't know if I can get the tears going.
I just think maybe Austin, maybe in other parts of Texas, people respond to the guy who's like, I'm going to get the fucking manager. And here in Austin, it's like, you know, we feel bad for homeless people, for crying people, for...
I think I have the face down, right? But there's no tears coming.
Yeah. No, it's a little
Am I getting a little
constipated.
water? Constipated?
Yeah.
Do I want to look up more? We got a fresh one, dude.
Amber
We
Alert?
got a dude, too many people don't read these. Too many people just...
Well, dude, it's like the comments on our post.
Child abduction in San Antonio, Texas. A prior U-Haul vehicle is no longer suspected in the case. This is the one I got last night.
Yeah.
See, now, this is a real true crime. I'm going to find this
Wait,
kid.
so what was it last night? What's the development?
Last night, the kid was in the U-Haul truck. Now they're saying the U-Haul truck has nothing to do with it. Victim is 13-year-old Hispanic female. It says Joanna. Joanna, maybe? Is the J silent?
Maybe she has your suit.
Fuck, I just scrolled out of it. How do I get back? See, and then you say if you accidentally scroll out of it, you can't get it back.
Yeah. Really?
How do I get it back?
I mean, is there like can you Google Amber Alerts?
Oh, here we go. Okay, victim is 13-year-old Hispanic female Joanna Luna, who was last seen wearing dark gray T-shirt, black and pink Nike shorts, and pink and purple slides. Richard Xavier Rodriguez, Hispanic male, suspect of the abduction. Keep your eyes peeled. We don't have a vehicle to look for as of now.
I want to know when somebody
13-year-old Joanna.
I want to know when somebody has gotten an Amber Alert and made something happen based on the Amber. Like, how effective? What's the percentile that these are working?
There's an independent film called Amber Alert that's
Really?
just like that.
Really?
And it's crazy. But it's independent, low budget. Probably not the best acting, but it's good.
You really get out there.
This was like, I watched this a long time ago.
You're deeper than Netflix. You're getting those independents off YouTube.
Well, no, this was back when that was like, those were the movies on Netflix. Like all those, remember like but before, like you would get like, maybe you would see Ted 2 in there, you know, maybe you'd see Into the Spider-Verse, but for the most part, it's McConaughey rom-coms and independents.
Yeah.
From the Canes, or Calms, rather.
Now everything's Netflix produced, and it's all There's nothing good on Netflix, right? It's all dog shit that it's just supposed to consume your mind for a couple hours and then you forget about it next week.
Like you were saying, dude, I'm really shifting on your side with the true crimes. Like, there's no...
You getting burnt out?
Well, there's no need to watch the reenactments.
Right.
Like the Dahmer one.
Yeah.
Give me the documentary. I like that.
Uh-huh.
Now they have... Do you remember a couple years ago there's a documentary that dropped, Abducted in Plain Sight?
It sounds familiar.
So now there's a new series on Peacock.
Richard Ramirez, was that him?
It's the Night Stalker. Abducted in Plain Sight, again, Mormon family, right? And they let this guy in. He's a neighbor. Super close with the family. They trust him.
Yeah.
He abducts the daughter by saying she's taking her somewhere.
Oh, right.
Comes back several days later. They forgive him, and he does it again. It's insane.
Yeah.
And what he does to this girl when he captures her is fucking nuts. And now there's a TV series.
He tells her he's an alien or something, right?
Yeah, it says that you and me are aliens. If you tell people what's happening, they're going to know. You're constantly being monitored. Our people are going to kill you, but if you don't tell anybody, we can get to the other side. And a lot of that Mormon stuff is like that, dude. There was another one I think I talked about on here, Sins of Our Mothers, where she was like connecting with God.
Yeah.
And her new boyfriend was telling her that God was saying that we need to kill your youngest daughter and your youngest son in order to get into heaven, so they did it.
He does that.
It's crazy.
I like the creativity. You got to respect people taking different angles.
For rape and murder?
Yeah, I mean, I don't like any of it, but I like when somebody like,
outside the
makes
box.
Yeah, just get something to the story. I'm an alien. I came, I'm Scientology. I'm God. Kind of cool.
All right, so how would you swindle someone into rape? Don't answer that because I don't like the fact that you're formulating an answer in your head.
Yeah, I don't
Niko,
like that either.
I want to be very clear. This man is not cut out for rape. All right, not for the reasons you think. He's not cut out for it.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know. Maybe I can joke about it because I don't watch all that shit. I think that's the other thing is the closer you are to something, the more it hurts you and stuff. Like, that's why I don't think it's good for people to watch all this fucking shit. Like, I just looked on Netflix the other day. Like, 5 of the top 10 things were fucking this person who got murdered, this reenactment of this person getting murdered, and scary people in the neighborhood.
Dude, and while all this is happening, our two heroes, Seth Rogen and the other guy,
James Franco?
Yeah, give us a movie, boys. We need it now more than ever.
They're scared.
You think so?
Well, Seth Rogen's
James
scared.
Franco just got caught. I don't know what he did, but sexual assault.
Right.
And because he's a good-looking guy, under the carpet, right?
He's not in movies anymore, is he?
So did this affect him?
Yeah, I don't think...
To my understanding, nothing happened. I didn't look into it. I hope it did, because you shouldn't sexually assault people.
Right.
Fuck you for that.
Yeah.
But I thought he completely got away with it.
From my understanding, he's still alive, but people aren't working with him.
Good.
I think Seth Rogen said...
And he is guilty?
He hates him or something.
He's, guilty of what he was...
I don't know if anything went to court or anything. I think he was just like...
What was he accused of?
From what I remember, and I don't know all the details, but, he's a really artsy-fartsy guy, kind of similar to Shia LaBeouf.
Mm-hmm.
And how he wants to do, independent productions. He was, producing some play or something in New York. Teaching a class for NYU. Right? Something like that where he was like, all right, we're doing a nude play, and was just being creepy and, yeah, I don't know.
Without the actress's... I remember now. Without the actress's consent, during a sex scene, he actually started to perform oral on her and didn't tell her because he said because he wanted her to have a natural reaction.
Yeah. Can't do that.
Which,
Jimmy,
I don't think that would be the natural reaction. The fuck? I don't think that's what you want in the bed, and if that's what gets you going, then I think we have a rapist.
Maybe that's the reaction he gets all the time. Maybe he's got some weird-ass tongue or something, and it's always a surprise to girl.
I don't know, and I don't like it.
Anyway, he's out the game. Seth Rogen is, he falls in line with the Jimmy Kimmels and stuff who are just they got their position. They're not trying to ruin anything. Yeah. Stuff's not funny anymore. I mean, he's gone back on, Superbad and stuff. It's like, yeah, those jokes aren't good. We fucked up.
What jokes?
I mean, just anything. Like, I mean, a lot of that movie is, you know, guys being dudes
Trying to
talking
fuck.
about girls
Yeah.
with big tits and stuff. Like,
But
yeah,
high
he's
school
like,
kids.
right.
That is how high school kids talk.
I'm in the high schools now.
Yeah.
That stuff hasn't gone away.
Yeah.
I mean, it's as ruthless as ever. Kids are fucking crazy.
And it's not weird when he says he's in the high schools. He just means he goes to the parties and hangs out with them. It's nothing creepy.
Dude, I went to a party the other day, 3 days ago. Grayson's coworker had a party. When's the last time you went to a party where you didn't know anybody? Like, dude, it was back to high school. Like, not even high school, because high school I knew everybody, but like just feeling weird and like everybody knows each other.
This was here?
Yeah,
It's the last time
I
went
hate
to-
it.
I don't go to parties, dude.
that's what I'm saying.
But not because I'm better. I don't get invited. Like, where you get? How you get invited to these what
I
parties?
mean, has your girlfriend dragged you to anything that you're like the
she
13th wheel on?
Dude, we went dude, she tried pulling a quick one on me once, and I put my foot down. We woke up. We went to sleep super late, which I think was the result of drugs, and it was like 5 a.m.
Whoa.
And she tells me, hey, like, I kind of committed to going to a high school. It's like we're going into Sunday morning or Saturday morning,
High school reunion.
a high school football game.
What?
Yeah, it was a high school football game. And she's like, yeah, we got to drive like an hour, and the game is in 2 hours.
Her little brother's playing? Or
No,
who?
she's just some lady that she works with, her son. She said, yeah, I'll come check one out. And then this lady followed up on it, like, hey, are you coming to the game today? And then she
Unreal.
tried to drag me with her. Yeah.
Unreal move by the mom and unreal move by your girlfriend.
Here's the thing. I don't blame my girlfriend because, like, if you're in those situations and you have a human being, that's what I'm supposed to do for her. I'm supposed to go but all you had to do was not tell me at 5 a.m. and I would have just gone to bed and gone.
But you get in with the druggy wuggies.
And also, like, I think I was her excuse for her not going, which worked out for her.
Oh.
Like, yeah, my boyfriend's being fussy. He doesn't want to go. I'm
Yeah.
going to have to deal with this. I'll be the bullet for her.
Right.
It's love, baby. That's what that is.
So you guys didn't go.
We did not go. But no, I don't get dragged to things. I have a fun girlfriend. Not that you do too, but I'm saying, shit. You know what I mean. I'm just saying, like, if I feel like if I were to go to something, I mean, was it a work event?
No. It was just a coworker who she.
Okay, so this is the thing. This was a good time. You just didn't know anybody.
It was a good time for everybody but me.
Okay, so
That's what I'm saying.
So I thought, yeah. So your girlfriend invited
It
you
wasn't
to
a
a fun.
bad thing.
Your girlfriend invited you to a fun party. You were being a sourpuss.
I don't know how to have fun.
Which, by the way, is how I would be.
Right.
But it's not that your girlfriend invited you to a bullshit event.
No. This was
No,
fine.
no, because that's how you try to just word it.
Right. World Series was on. I was a little grumpy.
Yeah.
But it's just, I don't know how to have fun with strangers. I don't know, like, there's a room full of people who you don't know. I don't know how to just walk up to a.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Well, dude, and also what I noticed a lot, like, I noticed this from being in comedy clubs so much. A lot of people, strangers that like know you from happenstance, like, oh, that's Grayson's boyfriend. They want to talk a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, they really want to talk. People
Yeah.
want to talk.
Yeah.
People want to pull you aside and talk.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
More than they should.
Everyone's got something they want to get off their chest.
But that's one thing. That's one thing. But when we're just going around talking about, like, the precipitation in the air this morning and how your coffee tasted a little burnt even though you know it wasn't because you were monitoring it, and
Yeah.
I don't care.
Right. People
Sorry?
don't want it. People are uncomfortable with silence.
I love silence.
I love it too. But I feel weird being silent at a party
Yeah.
because I'm like, I'm not supposed to be doing this. I shouldn't be on my phone. So what do? I just look around. I kind of want to go home.
Yeah, no, you're in the wrong in the sense that, like, you should have just tried.
Yeah.
But I'm the same way.
I think alcohol would have helped. If I
Ye-
go grab it, I said maybe I
Definitely.
should just be party guy.
Definitely.
Sometimes I just want to lean into being party guy and be like, who wants to shotgun fucking beers?
Yeah, no, that's an easy move.
Yeah.
That's an easy move because then you can go, like, let's get Flip Cup going, like, and then
Yeah.
you don't need to. Yeah. Yeah, so you have some self-reflection to do.
So do I just sell out and just be party guy and just go fucking a little
There's
more
got to
crazy?
be one person in that place that was worth having a conversation with. I'm sure there was more, but there had to have been at least one.
Probably, but what are the odds of me getting there? Like, there's 40 people to pick from, and I'll go up to a random person. We'll start talking, and then what do you do for work? What do you do for work? And it's just like,
Yeah.
then I'm like, all right, that was a bad idea. I'd rather be
Yeah, well, you're just
silent in the corner. I'm
you're
awkward.
an awkward guy.
We can admit that.
Yeah.
I'm awkward.
You're just not like you strive. You need a body of water.
Yeah.
You need a pool. You need something to do.
I need an activity.
You need an activity. You need like an arcade game in the corner at like a rich guy's barbecue. You need a board game.
Right.
You need something. Now, there's
so
other
maybe I
people.
should roll with like a chessboard, or is that too much? Into the party?
Oh.
Can I set up? Can I bring an activity? See, that seems a little forward.
That one's tough.
If I roll with Scrabble?
Because then if I'm hosting the party, it's like, oh, you just assumed this was going to suck.
Yeah.
Um,
I brought my own cards. Anyone want to play poker? I got my briefcase.
Yeah, you got your chips in your pocket.
Then it just seems like something's a little off about this guy. He can't just roll.
Who knows, dude? I mean, I'm not going to like house parties these days, and for a long time. Like maybe my early days in the military.
Yeah.
Kind of ended after high school for me because it continues because of college. I feel like.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to meet some family soon or something. That'll suck.
Yeah. No, dude. It's not gonna suck. I don't think.
Smaller groups. That's what you need. You need like a group
That's what
of
this
6
wedding
people.
is this weekend, dude.
Right.
That's what this wedding is.
Yeah, but a full-on house party with 40 people. There's like I don't know what to do. I do not know what to. I guess I could just hide. You just hide.
Where?
Bathroom.
In bed. The bathroom's tough because that's the one room like everyone needs to use.
Yeah.
So it's a tough one to hide, and you can hide in the bath.
That's true.
Leave the door unlocked. No one checks inside the bath.
Yeah. I think another side of it too is like I don't want to talk about myself or say like I'm embarrassed to share about me and stuff and be like, oh yeah, stand-up comedy podcast, substitute teaching, check me out. Like I dread those questions.
Oh, you're
whenever I'm with a
you're a
stranger.
comedian, huh?
Oh,
funny boy.
Yeah, there's no good that comes out of that.
Ha ha.
Do you tell people that?
No.
Yeah.
It depends.
What do you say? What's your hey? Who are you?
I'm a hot air balloon operator. That's my quick go-to.
I thought you were gonna say I'm a hot guy.
No, I'm a hot air balloon operator. That's been my go-to for a couple of years now.
Oh shit!
It's a good one because no one knows. Like, I could tell you anything.
Does it get hot?
Dude, so hot. We get our gas to about 450 Fahrenheit.
Whoa.
Yeah, but we that's just it's an altitude thing.
That seems
gotta
kind of
go.
cold, actually. I don't know shit.
Seems pretty cold. I mean, no.
Because, like, yeah, I make a loaf of bread in the oven at 450. Fire's like 1,000,000 degrees, isn't it? Fire?
Not the kind we use.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or you said the gas is 450? I'm
Mhm.
confused.
Mm-hmm.
Where can I go hot air ballooning around here? What is that? Is that Paris, Texas?
We're actually all booked up, dude. But I'll let you know. I'll ask around, but it's a real, like, people are, I'm talking years in advance for res.
Have you been in a hot air balloon?
No, I'm not an idiot.
What do you mean? Do they die a lot?
Yeah.
They pop?
Yeah.
People don't talk about that.
Do you do you understand how these things are operated?
Yeah.
It's a big balloon, and then the heat fills up the gas, making it whatever. Yeah, like I fucking know. Making it air buoyant.
Can you draw me a picture?
It's making it air buoyant.
Draw me a diagram.
And it goes up, and then, I don't even know how you steer it. I'm out on the hot, and you're in a basket
Yeah.
in the air. You ever see a hot air balloon with airbags or a seatbelt?
No.
No, sir. Or guardrails? Would that fucking hurt? A cage? Make it a cage.
Yeah.
How many people have gone missing in hot air balloons?
You just follow the balloon.
Can't help but think there's no
Can't get too
GPS
far.
in those things.
Yeah. Remember that kid that went missing in the balloon?
Dude, his parents were the storm chasers. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, so like his parents were like, they had a TV show.
Oh, was it a conspiracy?
Yeah.
Oh,
No. I thought this was proven.
They made it up?
They had the kids hide in the garage. They had the kids hide in the attic. And then they pretended like they
Really?
That was what it all came out
I didn't
as.
catch this documentary.
And they did it for publicity for their show.
What is this, a 6-parter?
This isn't this. I just remember this happening on the news.
Yeah, I remember the kid was hiding and wasn't actually in the balloon.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
But I didn't know the parents put him up to it. I mean, it makes sense. Dude, something like that happened. It wasn't as cool in my neighborhood, but a kid went missing, and we were all looking for him for like a whole day. And he turned out to just be in his room in between the bed and the wall.
Dude.
Just laying there hiding. And they like called the cops and everything. It was crazy.
Get this. I just remembered this. When I was in the Navy, there was another ship, a cruiser. I can't remember, the Steetham maybe. And we were out to sea, and that ship was out to sea, out of Japan, right? So my ship and this ship out to sea separately. We get a call over whatever, or like an encrypted email one day, that a sailor on their ship has gone overboard. So, like, not us, but they pulled, like, the carrier, the USS Ronald Reagan back to look for this guy. They pulled every asset except for us.
You guys said not our guy?
We were doing ballistic missile defense. We were keeping an eye out for Kimmy J.
Really?
Oh, yeah, baby. So they sending a carrier back. I mean, we're talking billions of dollars. Send back weeks of search for this guy. He was hiding down in an engine room.
Because you didn't want to sweep the decks?
I don't know what, but it was like a huge deal. Like, and then they found him. Like, a helicopter, I think, had to come in and like lift him out. Damn. Yeah, like this kid has to be in jail.
Damn.
I would like to look into that. I mean, I'm sure he did the whole mental health thing.
It sucks because when you're hiding and you start committing and then you hear the sirens and you hear, oh, this is getting you can't bail. You just got to hide forever.
Bro, like for a week, this guy was hiding down there.
A week?
A week. Which means someone he had someone inside. Someone was helping him. Someone was feeding him.
So what was his plan, do you think?
I don't know.
Because they weren't going to go all the way back home. Was he hoping they were going to park the boat at some point?
And he can escape.
Yeah.
I don't know.
How easy would it be to escape one of those boats?
What do you mean?
Like when you land at port or whatever in
not easy.
Puerto Rico. Where'd you go?
Everywhere.
Japan. To get off the boat, is there like you got to go through security and somebody checks your badge?
Yeah. Well, no, you got to like check out to leave.
Yeah.
Especially if we're in a foreign country.
Takes a minute.
And then a whole accountability thing. And then everybody that night.
Yeah.
When you come back, it's a full accountability. It's like we wouldn't leave if one person was missing.
Everyone's got a number?
Yeah, everyone's got
Count off.
Yeah, count it off. Yeah, sort of, so to speak. But yeah, dude, that was crazy. That kid just went.
See, that's what he should have done. He should have done it on land and go off into the woods. Don't hide on the boat.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know what his end game.
Yeah, that was dumb, dude.
What his game plan was here.
You should have hid in Japan, and you probably could have gone. Does anybody do that? Is that more common?
Like going, yeah.
Like people just dip.
Going AWOL.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really know anyone that ever did it.
Really? I would think that would be more common. Just like somebody gets sick of it.
My first year, I was stationed at Fort Sam Houston, which is an Army base in San Antonio, and there was a guy, Bo something. I don't remember his last name.
Jackson.
No.
I saw Bo Jackson the other day.
Did you?
Yeah, he was at this food festival that we went to.
You don't know Bo.
It was a competition between Bo Jackson.
You don't know Bo.
Is that a thing they used to say about him?
That's his book.
Oh, really?
You don't know Bo.
They had a competition between DeMarcus Ware and Bo Jackson for the better steak sauce.
Tell me Bo took it.
DeMarcus. It was far better. I don't know who won, actually, but I tasted both, and DeMarcus was way better. So.
Anyways, Bo.
Didn't have the heart to ask for. Should I have gone up to him and said, "Can I get a picture?" He was like off to the side, kind of.
DeMarcus Ware?
No, Bo Jackson.
Yeah.
Really?
He takes 5,000 photos a day.
Yeah, but I just feel bad. But that's what he's doing all day there, so I shouldn't have. And I'm not a fan. I don't know.
This guy, I don't know if you remember him, Bo something. He went AWOL in Afghanistan.
No.
And to my understanding, like people died searching for him.
Damn.
And he was
in a hammock.
No, like he had like survived, hauled. He went AWOL. He like holed out, and then I think he was captured by Al Qaeda. Anyways, this guy, it was a huge deal. It was a huge national story. And then he came back. He was living in my barracks. Like I would see this guy every day. Like he was living, like he was never alone. Like he was like under heavy surveillance.
So he got captured. He wasn't.
He got captured overseas by Al Qaeda.
He didn't go. He didn't try to. Dip.
He went AWOL.
Right. What does that
mean?
mean?
Like he ditched.
What does AWOL stand for?
I can't remember. I can't remember, but it's AWOL is like leaving post.
So he did ditch.
He ditched while they were deployed. He went out of
Same
the base.
thing that the guy hiding in the boat did, pretty much.
Yeah, and people died looking for him.
So shouldn't he have been arrested?
I think he was. They brought him back, and there's a whole judicial court trial thing for him.
And
I don't know what
he didn't go to
I don't know
jail.
what the outcome was, but I'm just saying it was crazy.
Well, it was good though because he came back and he was living with the barracks, right?
Yeah. Well, no, but like that's where they were holding him for. Like, this was like a week. He was in that barracks for a week, and then they moved him somewhere else, and I never followed up.
You didn't get an interview?
I did not. No, dude, that would have been great. Maybe we can get him on the pod. Maybe he'll remember me.
Yeah, let's check out where he's
We
in.
served together, brother.
Yeah.
That's what I'll say.
Well, I'm surprised I guess he was being watched, but I'm surprised they don't weren't you kind of nervous? Is this guy going to shoot the place up or something?
No, I felt pretty good
really
about it. I didn't think. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Where are we at?
We're at just about over an hour.
I didn't even think about daylight savings.
Dude, daylight savings has been a real pain in the ass.
Is Thomas Edison the guy behind that? Or is it Benjamin Franklin? I get the same guy if you ask me.
Some genius.
Yeah, maybe it was Kanye. But, it's a move they did for farmers.
Right.
In like the 1800s.
And now we got to pay for it.
Why do I have to pay for it?
Yeah. So what are we're...
Because it doesn't get early. Does it get brighter earlier?
Yeah, it does.
Don't feel like it.
Well, when you wake up at 6:30 with Fuckhead.
Yeah.
You feel it.
I wake up at 6:30
I don't care.
with my 2 fuckhead. I mean, I'm on puppy patrol too, dude.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
they wake you up?
My girlfriend wakes up for work and I wake up.
Uh-huh.
And I start my day.
You feel bad about sleeping in?
Yeah, just, dude, 8 years in the military. I just can't.
Yeah.
I physically cannot.
God, I love sleeping, dude.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
I'm good at doing it. I'm not good at getting there. Once I'm in it, you can't wake me up, but I'm not good at getting there.
Yeah. Dude, we were talking about earlier, we'll wrap this up, but something that got you worked up, like you were saying the FLDS. But actually the Kanye thing did bum me out a little bit because he pushed it so far that it was like, fuck.
Well, it sucks when you're a fan of the guy and then all of a sudden he's talking shit
Yeah.
about the Jews. I mean, you can't have that.
Yeah, it's like all the other stuff, the Trump hat, Taylor Swift, George Bush, it's all like, yeah, who cares? But then it's like, oh, it's just blatant racism.
What did he do with George Bush? I don't follow this stuff, man.
That was a controversial thing back in the day when he was on national TV and said George Bush doesn't care about black people, and people freaked out. But that was when the media was more conservative.
It doesn't feel too far off. If I remember Bush. I don't think he was marching with him.
Right. No, but that's the feeling that people have now. You got to remember back. This was Hurricane Katrina days.
Oh yeah.
When this was happening, and so
yeah.
it was like a big deal.
Before we realized Bush did 9/11.
Right.
Yeah, now things are different.
Yeah. But I could separate the art from the music. I mean, I don't listen to a Kanye song now and think about anything. Does it ruin it for you?
No.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to listen to his new stuff probably because I don't like it.
Right.
But I like, yeah, I mean, people say that with Michael Jackson, R. Kelly. I listened to the Jackson 5. He was innocent then. So.
Yeah. But you can't listen to the new stuff?
Yeah, man. It has a different meaning now, those words. The way you make it me
I don't
feel.
think about it. It doesn't cross my mind, dude. Dude, one of my favorite songs is by Charles Manson. He's got a slapper. I'll play it for you.
Dude, Charles Manson. Yeah, he's got songs on Spotify, doesn't he?
Yeah. Look at Your Game Girl. It's a good song. And I don't feel weird
and
when
they
I
want
listen
to
to
take
it.
Joe Rogan off? What?
It is crazy.
Is he on Spotify?
Yeah, I'll play it for you.
Don't.
Oh, you don't want to hear it?
No, I want to hear it. I do.
Yeah. So with that,
but they say that the Beatles stole some of it, or no, the Beach Boys stole a couple of his songs. That's what he claims, because he was friends with Dennis Wilson.
yeah, he wrote one of their songs for sure.
Does he have a good voice?
Yeah, dude, I'll play the song for you.
All they had to do was
you're gonna like it.
All they had to do was give my man's a record deal, huh?
Yeah.
That's all they had to do.
Yeah.
Sharon Tate would still be with us.
Yeah, I don't know too much about it. He never killed anyone. I mean, he was responsible for deaths.
Not with his own hands.
Yeah. But is that too far? Should I put the art with the music on that one? Am I a bad person for listening to that song?
I don't know. I think brainwashing people to kill other adults is better than child rape. There, I said it. I think that's a lesser crime. I think child rape is way worse than, brainwashing people with LSD and having them kill. They're both bad. You don't want to do it.
Right.
You don't want to be caught up in that.
Yeah.
But
maybe it'd freak me out more if I got really into it and I really learned all about it. Everything I know is pretty much from the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah. Well, that's because the way that ended's not true.
Right.
You know that.
Yeah.
All right.
But people still watch Harvey Weinstein's movies all the time. Nobody's boycotting The Matrix, but he produced that. So it's like, it's interesting what.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Everything has some darkness to it.
That's a good point. That is a damn good point about that. And
if you look at all the, dude, somebody who produced for the Beatles, what's the guy's name? He was a murderer. Phil Spector.
Oh,
he produced for the Beatles.
Yeah.
And he murdered someone. But I guess when it's the face of the franchise, like Michael Jackson, it hits home a little harder. But Michael Jackson's not writing all those songs and stuff. He's just the guy who danced along to it, who's moonwalking along.
Yeah. When you can move like that, dude, they let you get away with some things. It's not right.
Mm-hmm.
It's not right. I mean, when's the last time you've been to a movie theater? I was thinking about that, dude.
Dude, I went and saw this movie Bros. Have you heard of it?
Mm-hmm.
It's the first gay rom-com, major budget gay rom-com. It's by the guy who does Man on the Street stuff.
I
on
knew
Netflix.
it. I was gonna guess him.
What's his name? Eddie on the Street.
No. The only thing I know him from
starts with an R. Robert on the Street.
No, I know who he is. Funny guy. I know him from one thing. He was in this series.
Billy Eichner.
Billy Eichner. There was this one series I saw with Keegan-Michael Key. It's about friends from college. I think that's what it was called. Friends from college. Yeah. And he was in that, and he was fun. I've never seen him in anything else.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I hadn't seen anything else. I've seen some of those clips on the street. They're funny.
He's funny as fuck.
The movie was not that great.
But two actual gay actors?
Yeah.
That's
everybody
cool.
in the movie, actually, who is like a character, basically. So all the 20 cast members were all gay.
Nice.
Or LGBTQ. Even the people who were straight characters. Because it's like...
If you can play gay characters.
Right.
Yeah.
So it was all LGBTQ.
See, that's a positive thing for the movement.
Yeah.
It's a real tangible act.
Right.
You're putting people in the community on, raising your message, raising the community. I'm all for it.
Yeah, it just wasn't super funny.
It sucks when it sucks, though.
Yeah, it was just it was fine. There were some laughable moments, but it's like rom-coms just kind of suck anyways.
You know how they started doing a lot of remakes with women movie, like they did it with the what's the one 11 Ocean's 11?
Ocean's 11.
Dude, they did that one, Ghostbusters, and then most recently, as far as I know,
isn't Black Panther a woman now?
Oh yeah, maybe. I don't know. But they did a Kate, who's the girl? Oh fuck. Who's the blonde girl? Kate
Hudson.
Oh fuck. She was in hold on. Anyways,
is this a superhero?
I'm talking about Charlie's Angels. You know they redid Charlie's Angels?
Uh-huh, and they're doing boys?
So
gay guys?
No. They did this 2 years ago. They redid Charlie's Angels with Twilight Girl,
Kristen Stewart,
and two other chicks. The girl that played Princess Jasmine.
Okay.
And then another girl, and then I'm sorry. Because
they tried to get some more diversity in the Charlie's Angels.
No. Oh, I'm trying.
Did they already have
this.
the Asian girl in there?
Yeah, Lucy Liu. Okay, Elizabeth Banks. You know who that is?
Yes.
Elizabeth Banks.
She produced
it. Oh, she directed it.
Right.
And produced it.
Yeah.
The movie flopped.
Yeah.
And instantly it's because it's women. Like, you guys just don't want to support women.
Right.
But what about the original Charlie's Angels that fucking murdered?
Yeah.
That was huge.
Well, I mean, I think it ties into like the Bill Burr thing about the WNBA or whatever, you know?
Yeah, name one WNBA team
like
in this city.
Half the world is women. But it's actually funny that you mentioned that because that's kind of the same take that Billy Eichner had about this Bros rom-com is he's like, it didn't do well because people are homophobic and they don't want to go see this movie. It's like, and then people to defend that, they're like, well, Brokeback Mountain was a big movie.
Brokeback Mountain
was a while ago.
Yeah.
So maybe people just aren't going to the movies in general. I mean,
that's one thing. It's a tough time to put out a movie.
Yeah.
But back to the, like,
if it was a funny ass, you got with comedy, you got to go hard in the paint. Make something like the new Hangover.
Well, I think
or Step Brothers.
Well, that's a big thing because like with the women, I think it's great for women to be putting on women. Like, let's make a movie about women, made by women, directed by women. I'm cool with that.
I think we should have women. I think we need them.
Exactly. I love them. I'm attracted to them. They're great.
Yeah.
And my mom's a woman.
Yeah. Really?
I love them. You know. But
that's cool.
But then when you just do an original idea and just remake it, it can't be good for what you're trying to. Oh, but like, let's see something original. Make a script. I just keep seeing them take these things that were all men casts with the same, like, Ghost, the old and old, everything we just named.
Yeah, remakes are never going to work.
Remakes don't work at all, but, like, just to be like, all right, let's do it with women this time.
It's forced, and people know it's forced. Even women know it's forced.
Yeah.
Just subconsciously, you get a feel, you're just like,
Yeah.
Not interested. I mean, it's tough. You just got to make the next Star Wars or Avatar or whatever, but people are scared to take those risks now. But that's the only. You got to throw shit out the wall and see what sticks.
Yeah, man. I mean, it goes back to what you said about Seth Rogen taking everything back. It's like no one wants to push that envelope anymore, and like there's so many brilliant ideas and so many like brilliant people that can put the pen to paper, but
I mean,
it's
dude,
just not
all
worth
these
it.
comedians that we like have talked forever about making a movie together, like Theo Von, Bobby Lee, Andrew Santino, and stuff.
Schultz talks about it a lot.
Yeah, and he's got some acting coming up. I think he's in something.
White Boy Can't Jump.
Oh yeah. I mean, I have no interest in that either. It's like that movie already exists.
It's him and like Jack. Exactly. I don't want the remake. It's not. That's my point about the women thing. To be clear, it's not because they're doing it with women. It's because they're doing it with remakes, and they think just changing the cast makes it original. Like, Jack
and then having like a woke perspective to it, and taking out the bad parts and making it like it's just not. It's not interesting. But I am excited for Bert Kreischer has a movie coming out, and actually he's going to make a movie with Tom Segura. And
Fat Astronauts?
Yeah.
They're going to do that?
Yeah, they signed a deal.
They're doing Fat Astronauts?
They're doing it.
Dude, I heard them talk about that 2 years ago.
I know.
Once. I just threw that out there.
I thought it was never going to happen.
They talked about it one time. It's never, I don't think, ever come up again. Not really.
Right.
And they're doing it?
Yeah.
That's going to be great.
Yeah, they announced that the same. I mean, did you see the trailer for The Machine?
No, it dropped?
Yeah.
Wait, does it have
a teaser?
Does it have a release date?
No.
Dude, so the issue with that is what happened in Russia.
Right.
That's so funny. He made a movie.
So stupid, too.
Well, it makes sense. Russia is not, I mean, they're bad. They're bad right now.
Yeah, but a movie does, it's like the same thing as
it's just like,
the interview movie.
But, dude, it's more of like, exactly.
Right.
It's tough to make that type of movie when we're in an actual, like, situation with these people. So, I'm not saying it should have got pulled.
Right.
But that's what happened. North Korea fucking straight up said, like, yo, you play this, we're taking it as an act of war.
Right.
This shit goes in theaters.
Uh-huh.
We're going to act accordingly.
Right. But I think this one is more that...
That's what they used. They said an act of war.
Yeah. That one was more scary. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
And there was this whole Sony leak and all this shit involved with it. And then they just released it online.
Yeah, on Netflix.
I remember watching it at home.
I watched it at home as well on Christmas.
Yeah. And... but Bert wants it to come out, so he's like, fuck it, I'm just putting the teaser out. It's like a 1-minute clip. And it looks like a legit movie, which is cool. I mean, it's produced by Lionsgate. Yeah, dude, Mark Hamill's in it. He tweeted about it. So I'm just excited that it looks like a real film.
Yeah.
And then on the podcast, him and Tom Segura said the same company, Lionsgate, is going to produce Fat Astronauts. And they talked about, I can't remember what, this was on Joe Rogan. This is the most recent Sober October recap. They were talking about it.
Oh, they were?
Yeah, they debuted the trailer on there as well.
Oh, shit. I missed that part.
They said that the writer that they got for it is the guy who wrote Tropic Thunder.
Wow.
And they're going to try to go hard.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So, dude, I think it's like an open market if you want to make – because, dude, people still do stand-up specials and say crazy shit, you know? Like,
yeah,
you can go just as hard in a movie, if not harder, I think. Like, Quentin Tarantino gets away with a bunch of shit that, you know, if you said –
You know, it's not the people, it's not the director and the producer that need to be bold. It's the big name. It's Lionsgate.
Right.
If Lionsgate gives you the green light and will say, hey, we'll take the backlash.
Right.
We'll put this out. Then you're good. Everybody's going to see it.
But, dude, just like our cat fucking clip, there's backlash on everything, so fuck it.
Yeah.
And people forget about things tomorrow, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, Kanye can apologize tomorrow and release the best album of the year, and people will be like, all right, fuck it.
Exactly.
We forgot.
Yeah.
Nobody has any balls. Nobody stands behind it.
All right, we got an update. Do you want to prior U-Haul vehicles not suspected? Not an update, just a reminder.
Let's go get her.
Let's go get her, dude.
Yeah. Captain's dogs.
Woof, woof.
Hell yeah, dude.